Good day, Ranger Guild and BTA fans, and welcome to round 1 of Season 2 of the BTA playoffs. We today are up against Walt and the Pennsylvania Flygons. As I said, this is the first round of playoffs, so if we lose here, our season is done. We're up against Walt, who gave us a little bit of trouble at the start of the season, but we were able to beat him back then. We'll see how we're able to do today. But I feel pretty good. Honestly, I feel like my team is pretty well suited for Waltz this time around. A little bit better than last time, especially with the couple of pickups that we did throughout the season and right before playoffs. As you might see, we now have Steelix, who is a great member to have. As you might be able to see on the screen, Walt is wishing us a good day. But today we have brought our Crocodile, our Delphox, our Romo, our Jellicent, our Crobats, and our Steelix, and we're thinking he's bringing that Amoonguss, Slowking, Minior, Piloswine, Primeape, and the Zebstrika. But we'll see what he's bringing. Jump right in, and we'll try our best. Since I have won 2 championships, I'm kind of lampshading a little bit. I'm not like too fixated on winning, but obviously I want to play my best. And if we do make it to the next round or to finals or win the whole thing, that'll be cool. But I just want to have a good game. Play it smart, play it cool, go turn by turn, and get it going. So let's jump in and see what we're up against. Interesting. At coach, at spec, interesting. So no Piloswine, which is great for us because that means he doesn't have rocks. Yeah, this very, I don't know. Arcanine's going to be a little bit of a problem, I think. But not too bad. I don't know. It's weird seeing him bring Togetic and Mischievous. Unless he's planning to go for like a really stally game, which I wouldn't be too appreciative of. Yeah, this is interesting. I don't know how I feel. I'm glad he didn't bring Minior. Don't have to worry about that too much. Just gonna wish Walt some good luck / having fun. Yeah. Once again, I'm surprised he didn't bring Walt just messaged me saying to plug the Tri-Link that's myself, Walt, and Dr. Somnia all part of, is up on my channels on the Mondays. Somnia's on the Wednesdays and Walt's on the Fridays. So if you haven't checked it out, go enjoy our suffering and our joy and whatnot. Us going through the Sinnoh region while also typing it in the thing. Sinnoh region, doing a little Tri-Link collaborative thingy. Yeah, I don't know. This is a weird game, I feel like. I feel like Crobat's pretty good. Kuruka's pretty good. Honestly, Steelix was just here for the Minior. And I feel like I like rocks. So I think I'm just going to lead Steelix and get rocks up. because I don't see much of a... Yeah, it leads off Primeape, that's fine. So I have a choice here. Steelix, Primeape. He has... If he's Jolly, he doesn't even have a great chance of 2-hit KO me. Yeah, Earthquake just so much. I feel like just getting rocks up here is fine. Yeah, it does 53. Yeah, that looks like Jolly. Very likely. I think here we could honestly just go Crobat. As he goes Mischievous. Okay. Let's see what Crobat does against Mischievous. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure what Mischievous is going to do here. I don't know if... Do you get Psychic? Do you get Psychic, and how much would that do? Come on. Come on, Servi. Yes, you do get Psychic. If you had that, how much would you do to me? Not even that much. That's if you're timid. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I mean, I could U-turn, because you might go for a Will-O-Wisp. I think I'll U-turn. And we'll go into our Jellicent. Yep, you good. He did go for a Will-O-Wisp. Okay. That's cool. So we're gonna taunt here. As he has Hex. Okay. So we'll go into our Kirk now. As goes for another Hex. And I think just going for... We're going to be faster, most likely. So we could go for a Pursuit, or we could go for a Knockoff. I feel like knocking off is fine, because I would like to get a item off on Switch. I don't really care about Mischievous. And let's see, Jellicent, you were... Yeah, so it goes into Togi. We're going to get rid of his Eviolite. I care more about this calc right now, so let's look at that. Togi tick. So knockoff did 18. That looks like especially defensive. Yeah, you're gonna die without your Eviolite. Oh yeah, big time. So hopefully we'll land this. And then I'll keep rocks up on our side. Or on his side, I should say. We have a 80% chance to keep this game very simple for us. Yep, there we go. Down goes Togetic. So now rocks are going to stay up on his side for the rest of the game It's really good for us. Brings in Slowking. Okay. I'm just gonna knock off. Yeah, he has Culver. That's fine. Scalds. And he gets a burn. That's a shame. We'll just Z-move here. It's going to be our strongest move. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Obviously, I knew he could have been Culver. But I felt like just getting some damage off on him would be really useful there. Sorry, Z-move doesn't quite knock him off. Yeah, he's just going to do this. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, had we not been burned there, we would have been able to knock out the Slowbro. Let's see what the Slowbro is invested like. So Scald did 64, so that looks like a low roll. Yeah, it's like very low roll. How much did Z? Z did 35, but we were burned. So looks like you're especially defensive. Yeah. Or mainly especially defensive. Yeah, that's unfortunate for us. I think going in Rotom here is fine. This goes for another Scald. It doesn't get the burn. We will go for the Volt Switch now, as he goes into Mungus. And I think we'll just go with Delphox here. And we're going to substitute. As it goes Mischievous, okay. And we'll Calm Mind here. As it goes for a Hex. You can't Will-O-Wisp me. I doubt he is Toxic. Delphox. Mischievous. Hex. We are +1. That's... Did we hit him before? We hit him with the U-turn, didn't we? Yeah, lost 6. Croat. U-turn. So, yeah, so you have to be HP and... Yeah, so it looks like you have to be defense. Yeah. So you have to be defense in order to do that. So if we go back to Delphox at +1. Can't knock him out. Hex, yeah, it does very little. I'm going to Calm Mind again. So we Calm Mind, goes for another Hex, doesn't put us in Citrus Berry range. So I'm the Calm Mind here, and then I'm the Substitute next turn. Yeah. So we'll pop our Citrus, and now we're going to sub. Because unless he got a crit there, he would not break our sub, and now we can Shadow Ball. We seal his Eviolite on the way out. Unfortunately, we didn't get a better item, but that's okay. Yeah, and here we can just go for a Psychic as it goes for a U-turn. And, I mean, he can double round and whatnot, but I think we're pretty good here. Yeah, it is 41. I think just Shadow Balling is fine, unless... depends on how much... you're not solve this. Okay. Well, that's if you're modest. Good chance to break our sub. So I think just going. I mean, so we're in the situation here. I'm just gonna sub, and we'll see if it will break our sub or not. Doesn't. Awesome. So it was a rule whether or not it would break. And now we can freely click Psychic. So something will get down to Delphox here. So, the one Pokemon he can't bring in here right now is Amoonguss. Because if he brings in that, then 2 Pokemon will go down. If he brings in Primeape or Arcanine, then... yeah, so we'll just Psychic here. So Arcanine will go down here. And then he'll probably bring in his Primeape. He has to bring in Primeape or he just loses Amoonguss. His Arcanine was slower. Okay, well, in that case, Walt just lost 2 of his Pokemon. Yeah, so we'll just Psychic here. This will definitely knock out Amoonguss. I'm not sure why he did that. Yeah, and then we'll just have to see what he locks himself into. Because he's definitely Choice Scarf. Yeah, because if he locks himself into close combat, we can bring in... Okay, does that. Cool. So we'll just go Rotom here. And we're going to set up a Reflect. And we'll Volt Switch here. Does quite a bit of damage. And we'll go into our Steelix. and we'll end this off with a heavy slam. So GG to Walt. Delphox put in the work this game. That's what we were planning on doing the first time we went up against Walt. Unfortunately, that time he did get Toxic off on us, so we weren't able to do as much damage as we were this game. Don't let the score fool you guys. Walt is definitely a good battler, and he's definitely been improving over the seasons that he's been in league play. So I'm really excited to see what he does next season in World Cup. But he's definitely a friend. Show him some love. Definitely a great guy, great battler. But I'm really proud of how we played today. Obviously, the burn on the Scald was a little rough. Otherwise, we would have taken out Slowking earlier. But other than that, and us hitting Stonehenge was really big, keeping rocks up on the field. But other than that, pretty solid game, pretty clean. Thought it went really well. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back next week for the semifinals. I think it will be. I think it's semifinals. Yeah, semifinals of BTA Season 2, and then maybe finals. We'll see what happens. But until then, guys, hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the battle, and see you guys next time. Stay super fantastic.